Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a blog post called Trust What is Trustworthy. First of all, I wanted to give a shout out to a dear friend called Scott Hotalin because he is somebody I know in real life. And I found out recently, well, I guess I knew before, but he drew my attention to it again that he listens to some of these blogs. And I realized I had self-consciousness about, oh my gosh, he's going to think I'm weird. I wonder what he really thinks. And so you helped me bring that up into the light and dissolve that. So I really appreciate that. Okay, moving on to trust what is trustworthy. Nothing but what you are is trustworthy. What you are is joined with all, always. If you reach into that trust as the source of your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your direction, you will feel the magnitude, the power, and the love of that trust. When you are sitting in that magnitude, knowing that you and all are worthy of it, you have no adversaries. Nothing in form is a threat to what you are. Form changes. That is its nature. To put your trust in form is to put your trust in the unstable. When the unstable moves, you will respond with anger and will be tempted to attack and defend. Look through form to the true essence of all. Take all your instruction from there. You will feel grounded in that stability. To put your trust in a person, a character, a role, is to put your trust in nothing at all. Reach deeper, and you will feel the certainty of being grounded in what you are. We remind you that you are always taking instruction. Autonomy has always been a fantasy. That is why this world is here. It was made as a place to enact the fantasy of autonomy. Instead of returning home, where you believe you will be punished, you hide out in time and space, pretending to be autonomous. The harmonious cannot be autonomous. They can dream of autonomy. That is all. You have always been taking instruction, because when you are enacting the fantasy of autonomy, you are taking moment-by-moment instruction from ego, the program you set up to give you your conflicting directives. The only alternative to ego is guidance from what you are. It is only when you identify as the character constructed of egoic thoughts that you believe following ego directives is to do what you want. As you stop identifying as the character constructed of egoic thought, the temptation to follow egoic thought eases. This works both ways. As you continue to question egoic thought, to bring it to the light, the temptation to identify as the character defined by ego eases. You are ultimately trustworthy. It's worth finding out who you are. As you find out who you are, you find out who everyone else is and always has been, because there is no separation. Notice as your character seems to follow thought in doing this and doing that, how you feel. There are two sets of thought for you to follow. One set comes from what you set in place to have a realistic experience of conflict. This is the purpose for which the body was made. That's right, the body was made to be a battle bot. However, brought to the light, it can be used in the service of healing. The other set of thoughts emanates without ceasing from who you are. If this set of thoughts is emanating from who you are, it has to be emanating from who everyone else is too, because there is no separation. This set of thoughts emanates from peace, the true and conflict-free dwelling place of all. Make a commitment to bring all disturbing thought to the light. In the light, it will dissolve, revealing the thoughts that come from who you are. You are witnessing and experiencing the enactment of a story. In this story, you show up as characters. You give yourself the experience of being just one character at a time. One character in the story is not more trustworthy than another. The trustworthiness of persons cannot be judged. Any judgment about the trustworthiness of persons is just another story. The trustworthiness of what everyone truly is can be known. When the trustworthiness of what everyone is remembered, you can put your focus there when you seem to be interacting with others. When you put your focus there, you invite yourself to witness the light they are. You also invite the thoughts of the light to come to you to guide the character you are experiencing through the story. You can come into the presence of all others knowing how to trust what they are, knowing how to celebrate what they are. When you stay in this resonance, you stay out of judgment. If you stray into judgment, you are not wrong. You are having an opportunity. Simply notice the judgment and bring it into the light, where it will surely dissolve. When you have allowed it to dissolve, there you are, in the light. Any instructions your character needs will be given in that light. This internal light is a place where you can abide at all times. You learn to stay there by leaving it, by blocking the awareness of it out with judgment, and then by feeling the discomfort of that. Any discomfort you feel in this world is always due to that, to blocking out the light of love. Blocking out the light of love is always voluntary, and you can always stop. We are here to assist you back to full awareness of the light you are, the light all others always have been. We thank you for listening, and we celebrate you always. Thanks for listening.